story that matters more than all the technique in the world. If your story isn't good, it doesn't matter what technique you use. People just get bored straight away.
There were so many dead. Infected and non-infected alike.
That's why our home is so precious.
Before I saw the film, I was seeing this photo of your rig with like 20-some iPhones going around for the bullet time effect. How do you use these sort of techniques to maybe surprise an audience that thinks they've seen everything?
Yes, that's key. Because I'm like that. I want to see things. I want cinema. You want it to be, you know, TV sits there and it's just part of everything, and it's just part of your regular 365-day-a-year life. It's just there, but cinema isn't. You kind of have to make an effort. When I go there, I want it to be worthwhile not having sat at home. So you want to surprise people, and you want it to be organic to the story, but you want to surprise people. So the iPhone idea allowed us to do a poor man's bullet time. This, you can carry these rigs because they're lightweight. And for the technique, to use the technique in whichever way you want to use it, you can select bits of it, you can go backward and forward, or you can go all the way round. And it gives you impact. It gives you, especially with the visceral, violent bits, you know, the audience is so used to seeing what they see these days that you want to be able to startle them if you can.
Along with that photo that's going around, I think usually a joke that's attached to it is, for new filmmakers, there's no more excuses. All you need is 20 iPhones. What would you say to like a new filmmaker today, doing with what they have, material-wise?
It's interesting. When video cameras came out, and then when smartphones came out, everybody said, oh, there'll be loads of films made on these things, and they're not. And the reason for that is that ultimately, it's the story that matters more than all the technique in the world. If your story isn't good, it doesn't matter what technique you use. People just get bored straight away if the story's not good. It's one of the brutal realities that you don't matter how interesting you are technically, that's it. If the story's not good, they're not interested. You have to have the story. But I would say, if you've got your story, just find a way of telling it. And it doesn't matter what technology. Use whatever you can. Get 20 mates together and borrow 20 iPhones so you can afford them, you know, or get their parents' phones, or get sponsorship get anything. Just tell it your own way. But it's the story that matters ultimately more than anything.